Hey, what's up YouTube? This is COC Destroyer, aka Omar Time, and today I'm going to be continuing my series of subscriber base review. So first off, we got Menta from the clan If You Dare. So the first con I see in her base is that your Barbarian King is in a bad position because it's being protected by this Wizard Tower, which is a good thing, but it really doesn't need to be protected that good. So you should switch that out with this Dark Elixir drill, just because you can protect it more better. Another con I see in your base is that you have this gold storage right there, and it's only level 4. So when people attack you, they're only going to take like 4,000 gold, which is a little bit. So you should really switch that out with this air defense, just because this air defense will hit dragons more better, and it will be protected more better. And another con I see in your base is that these air defenses are all level 2. And that is extremely bad. Extremely bad. Because if dragons come, they can wipe out your base easy. So you should really start upgrading those. Another con I see in your base is that you have these level 8 walls just right there, not protecting nothing. So you should switch that out with at least putting a level 8 wall right there. That will help out your base so much. Because wall breakers have to break down that wall to come to these compartments. And the rest of the level 8 walls, you should put them in T-junctions like this or like that. Another con I see in your base is that, as you can see in your army camp, you have more barbarians than archers. And that is bad because you should have more archers than barbarians. So you should just swap that out, and you'll be good to go. Let's look around your base. Oh yeah, another con I see is that you have this clan castle a little to the middle, but you should switch that out with this gold storage. Or better yet, you should switch out the gold storage with the elixir storage, because you have your gold storages being more protected than your elixir storages, so it's not equal. So you should just switch those out, and they'll barely get any gold, since if they attack your base, they'll get all of your gold storages and only one elixir storage if they attack from this side. So you should really switch that out. But anyways, you have a pretty good base design, and it's decent. So moving on to our next base, named Eddie Belb from the clan The Marines. So let's search up the Marines. Search. And he's right here. Eddie Bello 123 from the clan Marines. So you are currently Town 07. One thing I like about your base is that you have the triangle with your mortars, and that helps protect your base more better. Now, one tip to fix up your village is to protect your Barbarian King more better. Because you should switch that out with this air defense, just because you are at such a low trophy range that people are gonna barely attack you with dragons. Another con I see in your base is that you have this Dark Elixir storage out in the open. You should really switch that out with this cannon. Now you do have defenses outside of base, but that's okay because let's see. Yeah, you should really switch that out with this cannon, just because the Wizard Tower will protect it more better, and you'll have a better chance of winning battles or protecting your Dark Elixir storage. Another con I see in your base is that you have your 2 elixir storages right here and your 2 gold storages right there. This is bad because if people attack you from one side, they'll take all your gold or they'll take all your elixir. So you should swap out this with that, and you'll be good to go. Now I would consider you upgrading your wizard towers, just because they're level 2. But your archer towers and cannons are pretty good for your level. So keep it up. Let's see your army. I don't even know why I have 8 wall breakers. look around your base one bit. I do like that you have all your builder huts in the corners, just because enemies won't get the 3-star more easily. So that's pretty good. Let's look around your base. You should really, I would consider in your base swapping out this clan castle with this wizard tower. Now, this clan castle spot is very good just because it's more in the middle. But I would say swapping it out with this just because you're gonna protect your 2 elixir storages more better with the splash damage. And your enemies won't get the elixir easily. But anyways, you have a pretty decent base, and keep it up. Moving on to our next base, named Hate Salvage from the clan Farmageddon. So let's search up Farmageddon. Alright, I think it's this one. Yep, Hate Salvage. You were a clan elder and you're the first one. So, Hate Salvage, you are not farming. You are actually looking for trophies. So you are looking for trophies, so you don't care about the money. So you should really swap out this gold storage with the Expo, because since you are at a pretty high trophy range, you have to protect your Expos more better. Same with this side, just swap them out. And if you want to protect your Dark Elixir storage more better, you can really swap that out for this air defense. Now, I do see that each sides all have 1 air defense, and that's pretty centralized and good. But if you put your air defense like right here, it's gonna be at least covered by this Expo more better. Now I do like that your Expos are targeted at ground and air, cause that's pretty good. Alright, let's look for some tips on your village. One tip is that since you are at a high trophy range, you should really put your clan castle more in the middle. So you should really swap that out with this mortar, just because it will be in the middle more. And let's see, troops. You have some pretty high troops in there, so you should really put your clan castle in the middle more. Now your barbarian king is out in the open, and that is not good. So you should really swap that out with this elixir collector, just because it's more in the base. And if your barbarian king is guarding, it will survive. It would survive more better. So you should really do that. Let's look around your base. You should really start upgrading your Dark Elixir drills, just because they are low, and you'll benefit more with the Dark Elixir. And that's pretty much it, man. Oh yeah, that's not it. You have these level 2 air defenses, and that is not good for your level, because people could just mass dragon attack you, and your base will get owned, and you'll lose like 20 something trophies, and you really don't want that to happen. So you should really start upgrading those to at least level 3. And that's pretty much it. You have a pretty decent base, and keep up the good work. Moving on to our next base, named Kamen 890 from the clan Jadist. But what the Jadist. Kamen 890. So you are the clan leader. And let's check your base out. So you are Town Hall 9. Okay. One thing I do like about your base is that you are farming and you have your clan castle right in the center of your base. Another thing that I like about your base is that your wizard towers are protecting your gold storages and elixir storages. Good. But one tip I should put in your village is that your barbarian king is right in the center, and that's pretty good. But actually you can just leave him there. Now let's look for some tips on your village. Alright, one tip that I should put in your village is that you shouldn't put your town hall next to your cannon, just because you are at such a low trophy range that people are gonna barely attack you just because they'll see this cannon right there. So you should just put it on the side. You'll get the free shield more better, and your units or your resources would be better protected, and that's always good. Another tip that I should put in your village is that, let's see, you have a lot of spaces. I can see that some of these spaces have your hidden Teslas in them, but you should really like close them up more better, just because units will have, especially what's it called, goblins wouldn't break in your base more easily just because there's gaps, and that is not good. Now, I do see that you are trying to copy Pink Fowl's base design for Town Hall A, but you are Town Hall 9, so you shouldn't really do that. That's pretty much it, man. Just focus on upgrading your air defenses. Wow. So all the bases that I reviewed so far have level 2 air defenses. That is not good. But keep up the good work, Kamen. Moving on to our next base, named JD from the clan UTOPIA. Alright, and your clan is getting close to the top 200, and that is good. So let's search up JD. Sorry if you can hear any background noises. That's just my family, but ignore that. So JD, you are currently level 64 and you are Town Hall A. Now, one extremely flaw that I see in your base is that you have all of these walls just out in the open. Now, I think you were making a new base design, but your iPad crashed, or your iPod crashed, or you ran out of battery. I think that's what happened. But one tip I should put in your village is that instead of these hidden Tesla spots, you should really put your clan castle in the middle just to protect them more. And another tip I should put in your village is that your town hall is in the middle. That is extremely bad because you're farming. Why would you want to get 3-starred and your resources would be taken? That is not good. So just put your town hall outside the walls, and what's it called? You'll get the free shield and your resources would be protected more. Another tip I should put in your village is that your Barbarian King is not protected. Now, you should put him right here because this side looks weak. It only has this mortar and a couple of defenses, so just swap that out. And another tip that I should put in your village is that you should put your wizard tower, level 3, right there instead of that hidden Tesla, as I said right here for this clan castle. So do the same thing. Let's look for more tips. Now, you do have better protected air defenses than my other base reviews that I just reviewed, so I'll give you props for that. But you should really go for my tips because your base is not doing good right now, just because you have a lot of level 1 walls, level 3 walls. Your base is all over the ground, so just mainly focus on your walls for now, then what the defense is. Alright, now let's return home. So, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And can we get this video to 20 likes? I'm not sure. But if you guys want your base to be reviewed, I should say, then I think tomorrow or after that, I'm going to be making another subscriber base review. So, stay tuned for that. Peace, guys.